Hi my beauties and welcome back to my channel. So in continuation of the series going on my channel, today I'm going to share with you all my top 5 concealers. Now concealers are something that are the biggest fan of yours when it comes up to the makeup thing, because they help you conceal your dark spots, they help you conceal your pigmentation, they help you conceal your beauty marks, pimple marks and everything like that. Whatever it is that you want to eliminate from your face or you want to hide on your face, concealers are there to hide them for you all. So today I'm going to share with you all my 5 favorite concealers that help me hide out my imperfections really well and help me highlight as well. So let's just get started. So earlier when I was framing this list, I seriously didn't knew I would be able to include this concealer into the list. This is the Maybelline Instant Age Rewind Eraser Dark Circles Treatment Concealer. It's a mouthful. It's a new launch on Nykaa, and I don't know, it has not been available in the outlets yet. I have tried to check it out in 5 distinct outlets in Lucknow, and it is not available over here. They're like, whenever I go ahead and ask them about this concealer, they're like aliens. They behave as if I have came from Mars and I'm asking for their kidneys. So this is not something that is easily available as in the local stores, but this has been launched by Nykaa, I guess, because it's available on their website. It was the first time I saw this concealer on their Instagram page, and I was like, this is the first thing that I went ahead. I saw it on the Instagram page of Nykaa. I went to the website, I ordered it without thinking that whether do I have 650 rupees in my bag or not, without even considering the fact that I should go ahead and check this shade range, because there were only 4 shades available, out of which one was the neutralizer. The neutralizer is something which is meant for highlighting your face, but I didn't want it only for the highlighting sake. I wanted it for highlighting as well as concealing sake. So I wasn't going to invest in the neutralizer. Honey was appearing to be really very pink for me, so there were only 2 options left, fair and medium. So I went ahead with medium as obvious. Limited shade range is an issue. This one retails for 650 rupees, which is a yay, because on Amazon this one retails for 1425 rupees, like a huge gap, more than double the gap. So this is a medium to full coverage concealer. You can go ahead and build up the intensity of this concealer as and when, however you want to. So it is an amazing thing. It is a matte finish concealer. So once again, it's not always necessary for you to go ahead and set it. It doesn't set to the fine lines, and if you set it with a compact, it just lasts you ages, like 5 to 6 hours are nowhere gone when it comes up to this concealer. Now if the Maybelline Eye Eraser Concealer would not have been launched, this one would have been the first favorite of mine. This is the Maybelline's Fit Me Concealer, and I have the shade called a Sand. Now the shade range is really limited, guys. You have only 3 shades, which is not a possibility in any ways that it can go ahead and cater all the skin tones, but because this is a full coverage highlighting sort of a concealer, so it works. If you have that little bit of a tonal understanding, you can go ahead and work around with it. You can mix and match and do stuff like that and go ahead and create your own customized shade. It's just something that is really superb for highlighting as well as concealing. This one retails for 500 rupees, which is a hack. It's a completely matte finish concealer, which is a hack once again. So a matte concealer with a matte foundation, it just goes ahead amazing. The Fit Me foundation and concealer combination are one of the best combinations that I have ever created on my face till date. So it is an amazing concealer. It's not necessary for you to go ahead and set this concealer with a compact, because it's just so matte that even if you don't go ahead and set it, like if you are a dry skin beauty, you don't seriously need to set it with a compact. If you're oily skin, just a slight dusting will be more than enough. And this is not something that would go ahead and settle into the fine lines of your under eye area. That is something that I always keep in mind while I am going ahead and purchasing or investing my concealers. Now the next concealer is LA Girl Pro Conceal HD Concealer High Definition. Oh my goodness, this is the most beautiful, the most amazing concealers I've used ever till date. Most full coverage. It has 24 shades in the range, guys, including a neutralizer, a yellow tone thing, an orange color corrector and a green color corrector. It has all of those, as well as like 21 distinct shades for you all to go ahead and select from. It's just an amazing thing to go ahead and invest in if you want to. It gives you a matte finish and it doesn't settle to your fine lines as well. I love to use this for concealing, for highlighting as well as contouring. I have a deeper shade of it as well for the sake of contouring. You people might have already seen me going ahead and doing it way too many times. And when it comes up to color correcting, this spot itself has a color corrector in the range. And as I mentioned earlier, this is a medium to full coverage concealer. You can double it up. It doesn't look cakey. So it is one of the most amazing things I've ever found out. Coming up to the next concealer, this is the NYX full coverage concealer. And this comes in a plastic tub packaging like so. Now this is 4th in the range only because of this thing, because it comes in a tub packaging. And you just have to go ahead and rub your finger because it doesn't come out with the help of a brush, which is something, it requires the warmth of your finger actually to come out. And it wouldn't be coming out easily with the help of a brush. Even if you're trying to go ahead and scoop it out with the help of a brush, it will just create a huge dent in it. And if you wouldn't be warming up the product really well, it will just go ahead and look patchy on under eye area. So you just have to go ahead and go ahead and rub your finger into it, take it onto your finger, and then go ahead and apply it onto the under eye area. Undoubtedly this gives a completely full coverage, like literally in terms of coverage you wouldn't hear me completing. It's a full coverage concealer. This one retails for 500 rupees and it comes in 11 distinct shades. Along with it, it has an orange corrector, a green corrector, as well as I think it has a yellow color corrector as well. For 500 rupees you're getting this much of product, which is an amazing thing. Like literally the tub is not small enough, it's just gonna last you ages. An investment of 500 rupees is gonna give you benefits all up to like way too long. Now coming up to the last concealer, this one is the Milani's concealer. The best thing about this is it has everything written on the back. Even if you try to remove it off, it wouldn't go off. So it's the best because I can tell you guys that this one has 7.7 grams of product, which is a hack when it comes up to a price like so. Like literally this can fulfill your entire need of a concealer for the lifetime. So because concealer is something that you need the tiniest bit of an amount, and a 7.7 gram of product, it's just gonna last you ages, guys. Just go ahead and grab it. This one retails for 400 rupees and it comes in 4 distinct shades. Now I know the shade range is not great enough, but it's a universally catering thing. I have the shade called 02 Golden Beige and that is exactly my shade. Like literally a dupe for my skin. So if you people are somewhere close to my skin, then 02 Warm Beige will suit you. If you're darker, then you can use it for highlighting, and 2 different shades are there for you to be catered. So I think this is the first concealer which is gonna pose a threat to the fairer skin beauties, because they wouldn't be able to use it because it will be a little bit darker for them. Now this is a creamy concealer. When you go ahead and apply it and set it, you need to set it with the help of a compact, and then it doesn't budges at all. But no, it's not a matte finish concealer, so you have to convert it into a matte finish. It is a full coverage concealer, guys. This gives that a shabam full coverage. I don't need to apply a color corrector underneath, and my crazy looking heavy dark circles are gone when I apply it. So this is an amazing concealer when it comes up to it, guys. It's just a hack for the price you're paying for it. 750 for 7.5 grams, 100 for 100 grams. The ratio is amazing, guys. So with that, I finished my 5 favorite concealers, you guys. I'll be listing all of them in the description box for you also. If you people want to go ahead and check it out, you can go ahead and check out the description box as well. It's just amazing. I'm just simply enjoying a lot. This a series of top 5 is something that I was planning on doing since ages, but I was not able to do it for some reasons or the other. But I am really very happy that I am able to do this series at least now. It's just an amazing thing. I am really enjoying it. I hope you all are enjoying it as well. If you people are, then please don't forget to give this video a massive thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you people haven't already. Don't forget to click on that notification bell that you get, so that you can get notified every time I go ahead and upload such sort of a video. So with that being said, I'll take your all sleep and I'll see you guys in my next video. Till then, stay blessed. Bye.